What's up, guys? So today we have a kind of a different sort of video coming today. This one's going to be a little bit long. Okay. This is going to be a bit long today. So I figured I'd make a video with my 1-year-old, kind of showing everybody what it is that we do when we just take a trip for ourselves. So we're going to do videos on 2 stops today. The bulk of our video is going to come from Six Flags. He's going to his first Six Flags park today. We're going over Texas. But first we're coming into Seaquest here in Fort Worth. It's an aquarium in the mall, which looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. So we're mainly here to get his reaction and show everybody the kind of fun that him and I have when it's just the 2 of us. So right now we're at the Stingrays, and we are inside of a condom of stingrays.
And fish.
And fish. This is great.
And a little shark on the bottom.
What are you doing? You want to go swimming, huh? You like, I see all the water. Oh, he wants to get out. So we are still here at the Stingray slash, it's like little fishies area here. I'm not sure what kind of fish these are, but they seem like they're just chilling right there. What do you think, man? You're looking at the really big shark right there. That's pretty cool, huh? What do you think? Alright, we're gonna keep on moving. See the fish? Yeah. What do you think, man? We're in a darker area. And this is kind of, it's like siren fishes here. And it looks like itty bitty stingrays. He's not too sure about it. What's this? Not exactly sure what some of these exhibits are, but okay, this appears to be a snake. So, a lot of cool stuff here. But we're gonna move on to better, more entertaining stuff. So how awesome is it? There's actually a live turtle here. See the turtle? And he just pooped. That's great. Next one. So, more turtles. You're not turtle enough for the turtle club.
They are super soft. They're really soft. They never get bigger than what they are right now. They stay at about maximum at 3.5 pounds. But they are more fur than they are feather.
Somebody keeping some eggs warm back there.
They actually, if you look at their feet, they've got feathers on their feet.
Oh,
we got some more snakes here. This one's actually moving. Look at that. Don't quote me on this, but I think these are tree boa constrictors. Not exactly sure. This guy over here is checking me out. So, and then we've got some other snakes over here too we'll take a look at. And look at this big guy. This guy is a ball python. And you guys probably know what this is. And then we have a tegu over here, which looks like a mix of an iguana and a snake together. It's pretty long though. But kid doesn't really seem to be too enthused about it, but and this snake over here is going up the trees. And we have a hognose snake here. The shark tank. By the shark area, there's, I'm thinking it's a gopher, but I'm not exactly sure. If you guys know what it is, and let me know in the comments if you guys think that it is. But I'm not really sure exactly what it is. There's not really any signs that says something over here. The kid, all he cares about is trying to destroy the fence. But he's just kind of chilling here. And then of course there's this bird here, and then there's a pool of fish over here. That are obviously used to being fed. Pretty cool. And then we're coming up close to the birds. So we get to see the birds now. Pretty cool. And apparently Asher did not want to stand there and look at the birds. He wants to get in there with the birds.
He wanted to get in there with the fish.
Yeah. And here we have another bird. I hope that's just a toy, and that there's nothing in here, that would be really cool. And I think this is another, oh, look at the kitty. These are also Bengal cats, that's what they are. bigger fish. And apparently Asher has plans. Apparently not. He wants to look at the pirate ship. I mean, come on, who doesn't? Look at this thing. That's pretty cool. Little seahorses.
It's like daddy.
I may not know a whole lot about this, but I want to take this catfish home with me. This is what we call a red-tailed catfish.
He missed it. He was blowing, trying to do what the fish did.
Woof, woof.
Looking at you.
The exhibit here is my son scaring the crap out of a bird. That's great. All right, man, so we're out of here. The kiddo wasn't really too enthused about the aquarium. I can't say that I blame him, to be honest with you. It opened at 12 noon. It's 12:28 right now. We were able to go through the entirety of that aquarium. So not really an enthusiastic time for him. We went to an aquarium in, I think it was in Grand Prairie. Me and Megan were just talking about it. I think it's in Grand Prairie or Dallas. I know Dallas has the Dallas World Aquarium, which we went to, and he always has fun there. So maybe we should have went there. He would have had a lot more enthusiastic time than, you know, being blah. We let him walk around some because there was nobody there. But yeah.
Fun on the escalator.
He had fun though, looking at some of the chickens and getting some interactions with them. But not too bad. But at the same time, not too great. If I had to rank this aquarium, I would rank the movie Finding Nemo above this aquarium. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go grab some lunch, and we're gonna head to Six Flags early. This is why I made the reservation early, just in case we got done, you know, ahead of time. But like I said, man, it took us 28 minutes. I'm glad we didn't base half of our day on coming here, but great place, very upkept, very nice place. The staff was very nice. But yeah, overall it was still pretty fun, but we're gonna head to Over Texas where the real fun can begin, because I can tell you right now, this kid going up and down the escalator, he loved it. So he's gonna love today. So let's get out of here. So we are here, Six Flags Over Texas. You wanna say hi? Oh, no? Okay. I'm gonna push the stroller. We made it to Over Texas 20 minutes after leaving the failed aquarium. And based on what we can see, the last couple of days, the train here has been going through testing. It is open and operational for the first time this season so far. The Kid Ride by Judge Roy Screen, which has been closed most of the season as well. If you know where the Aquaman Power Wave is, there's Texas Sky Scream, Judge Roy Screen, and then there's that one Kid Ride off by itself. So it's open and operational. From From what I've been told, they added some extra stuff here for Hollow Fest. We'll get to check that out tonight. But yeah, we got the kid here. We're gonna take him on some rides, have some fun, ride some rides ourselves, obviously. We're gonna be doing rider swap. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get in here, grab our flash passes, and try to see what the kid wants to do. We're gonna let him dictate where we go today, because this is his day. So it's gonna be fun. Let's get it. We're in the park, and I don't know what that boom was. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. We got our flash passes. We have 3 memberships, so we were able to get 8 skip the line. I don't know, maybe there's this new system going on where you get, 4 for 1, But it's all good though. She was just trying to help us out. But we're on our way to membership services because we had an issue with my dining pass last go rounds. My home park is Driesschen, Texas, and my dining pass is supposed to work at all parks, but obviously last time it did not. Holy crap. So there's a line. We obviously have to wait. So fun time. But yeah, we're gonna get that checked out, and then we're gonna head over to Bugs Bunny Boomtown. So we just got off Speedy Gonzalez's truck. He had a blast. He was driving. It was fun. Really, really fun for him. Really proud of him for being in the front seat and actually having some fun. Not being afraid at all, like some of the other kids were crying in line. I don't really understand why, but they were. And they were crying on the ride afterwards, so he did really well. We left Boomtown Classic, and we're gonna go around the park and kind of explore our ways a little bit. Right now we are rider swapping Justice League. It's open, it ain't been open all year. I gotta try it. So she's riding now, she's got a flash pass for it. So she's gonna go in, she's gonna tell me her score, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna kick her ass. So, tell me in the comments if you think she's gonna kick my ass or if I'm gonna whip hers.
Stand right there. Stand right there. We're gonna take a picture.
Yes, it's true.
We'll see you out there. Okay, everyone. Take a look at this map. Here are the locations in Metropolis where the Joker and Luther are likely to attack. Metropolis City Hall, Star Labs, Centennial Park.
Some random people on the street will be able to stop me and Lex Luthor. I will Lex Luthor. I bet we can see the rest of the Justice League within the hour. And then it's just a mess.
It's blue. Inhaling the blue antitoxin will keep you safe temporarily. I'll hit you with a cloud of this stuff as you pass through those doors and head out on your mission.
Alright, so we just got off Justice League, and that was actually a really fun ride. I like it more than Pirates, personally. They're doing the 4D glasses or 3D glasses, whichever. So that was really fun. Good ride. We'll probably ride it again later on. We're gonna go head over there to the hay maze, the mystery hay maze or whatever it is, and then probably go up on the oil derrick, yeah, and get some good shots there. That's fun. But yeah, Justice League, it's a good ride. The storyline behind it's pretty good. The theming inside of it is way better than Pirates and Fiesta. But yeah, it was great. Even the little guy enjoyed the theming with all the screens and the lights and the flashing. There's even an animatronic cyborg in there, which is really cool. So theming wise, it's amazing. Ride wise, it's pretty fun. First time riding it, and it's pretty fun. So we're heading over to Superman Tower of Power and probably the barge. See if we can get some more kid stuff done. And then hopefully I can get my first thrill of the day at some point. I think after we go up on the derrick, we're going to go to Shockwave. So start working our way towards it. But yeah, man, fun ride.
I say this to you, baby.
So, you can't ride the cattle barge. Disappointing, but safety first. We were gonna do the Mystic Acres trick-or-treat maze, but we decided to wait until it was dark. It'd be a little more exciting for them. We're gonna take some information about some pictures tonight, and probably try to ride a couple more flat rides with them, like the teacups over here by Conquistador, and then probably hit up Shockwave or whatever. But yeah, lots of fun. Boots over by New Texas Giant. He had lots of fun. He got a video. He started doing the woo thing on the ride. It was adorable. He had so much fun. We'll probably ride it again before we leave this area. We're gonna do antique cars where we are now. So we're gonna do antique cars and then go back to boot scoot. She's gonna do boot scooting with him while I do Texas Giant. So, and then we're gonna go do the log ride, and then Titan, and then the teacups. Like I said, man, lots of fun. This kid is wired right now. I guarantee you, when he actually sits down and doesn't do anything, he's gonna crash. So, yeah, we're having a lot of fun, and it ain't even dark yet. So, just got off of antique cars. We're gonna do those again tonight. Those are really fun. He really enjoyed that. He sat there in the back and just kind of looked around, so the same. So I'm gonna ride Giant, get a picture, check on our other photos, and then probably go to log ride, and then Titan. Then we'll probably head over, eat some lunch, and then go to Gotham City, where we can have a lot of fun over there. What is it, every time I come on this ride, there's always somebody that's new. It's always scared on this ride. I feel like I got Oreo'd. I had 2 people in the front and 2 people behind me. And then 2 cars in front of the people in front of me. Somebody thought he was good to wear a detachable wig to Six Flags. True story. We're going down the first drop. We're coming up the hill before we make the left bank turn. That freaking wig pops off and goes right by my face. So, I'm curious to just sit here and see who's bald that wasn't supposed to be. But, it was a great ride. Great ride. Oh, shit, she is bald. She did lose her hair. But, yeah, we're gonna go ride the boots again with the kiddo. And then, head over to the teacups before we grab some lunch. When a content creator forgets about making a video because he's having so much fun. We rode the boot after Texas Giant. We rode it like 2 more times. That is by far his favorite ride so far. We rode the teacup. We took him on the flume. He did great. He sat in my lap the whole time. We went down the drop. He didn't freak out, didn't whine, cry. He held on to me for a little bit, but he did good. Say what's up. Hey, I rode a roller coaster. Or not. You know, that works too. He's been talking up a storm all day. Singing and dancing and having fun. We came up here to get our photos. The ride photo on the flume was broken. Unfortunate. Having a server errors in connecting to the computer or whatever. But we're gonna get some, we're coming to get our photos we took when we first got here. And then we're gonna do some more photos tonight when it's dark. I got a giant photo. Yeah, a lot of good things. We're gonna go eat lunch. After we eat, we're gonna take him on the Batwing, little airplane, Batman theme. She's gonna ride Batman, I'm gonna ride Freeze. Then we're probably gonna enjoy Gotham for a little bit before making our way to the Carousel. I don't know, we're just kind of making it up as we go. There's really no order. It all depends on the lines. But yeah, lots of fun. So we just got done eating lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. We were gonna ride the train, which is now running, but there's a line. Megan can't drive the stroller. Did you follow the instruction manual? Okay. She ran over her foot like 12 times. She's ran over every single pole between here and the North Pole. So maybe she'll catch on eventually. But yeah, the line was insatiable for the train. So we're gonna head over to Gotham, back to Gotham, ride the Batwing for kids or whatever. Then ride Freeze. She's gonna ride Batman, and then try the train again. We're gonna try to get some video for you guys though, because I was just talking about it. It's just kind of boring. And well, she went to ride Batman. The line was too long, so we are gonna go ride the Batwing, which is kind of like the little airplane rides at Magic Springs. So I say, yeah, you want to ride the planes? We're going to go ride the planes. And there's really no line, so you might be able to ride them twice. Or you can ride that ride once. And then my son's just going to headbutt me. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, just beat the hell out of old man, huh? Yeah, see? Even baby doesn't want the mask. Alright. Man, we just got off Batwing. I gotta tell you, man, this ride smacks. This ride's crazy. It's like 90-degree drop, goes about 75 miles per hour. Able to take the kid on it. Positive G-forces, it's great. It's great. He actually had a really good time. He's watching Mr. Freeze. So it's kind of like he's getting a glimpse into his future. Because believe it or not, he's going to ride Freeze as soon as he's 56 inches tall. So, I think now, speaking of Mr. Freeze, we're waiting on Megan to get off Batman. And I'm going to be making my way over to Freeze. So let's go find her. And let's get some intensity going. In the back is definitely an improvement from the front. It always is. I hate riding on the right side, man, in the back, because sometimes a lot of times it's really, really rough, man. Really rough on the shoulders and the neck. So, but still a better ride than in the front. So we're gonna head over to the train, put the kid on it, have fun going choo-choo. Alright, well, we were going to ride the train, but somebody decided to call it quits a little bit early. Asher decided to take a little nap, so we'll let him take a nap while the adults have a little bit of adult time. He can have a little bit of nap time with this rider swap. So we're going to head over to Catwoman Whip. She's going to get a good ride on it. I'm going to show you what else is over here. I think Harley Quinn's running. So we'll get to see that. And then we're going to leave this area until after Thanksgiving. So we came back here to get, you know, shots of Harley Quinn because the light package on it is great. You know, it's really great. And then as soon as we get ready to run the ride, after we get Joker, it breaks down again. What a shocker! So we're about to head over to the Boomtown Express so we can take the little guy on his first train ride. So he went to get on the train, but yet again the line was long. If we don't happen to get it today, I'm not gonna be upset. But after we get done with all our main stuff, because we still got 3 more hours, so we got plenty of time. We can go wait in line for the train for the little guy. When I get ready to go ride Giant again, we'll probably take him on the boot. Someone just woke up from his little bitty power nap. So me and Megan are gonna go rider swap on Shockwave because I still have yet to get my nighttime ride on Shockwave. It's happening. Right now it's happening. And then after that, we'll probably go through some of these scare zones to see how the kid reacts to it. Hopefully giving that some time to kind of get some of that fog up. We're gonna try to see if the old derrick is open. It was closed earlier, so we really wanted to go up in the old derrick at night, so that way we can get some really good photos of the park with the fog kind of setting on it. So we're gonna hope for that. He's still pretty out of it, I'm not gonna lie. He just woke up literally about 30 seconds ago. So he's looking around. We're gonna go by the scare area up here where they just jump out at you to see if it'll wake him up. All right guys, so a little update for Six Flags Over Texas. I wanna give a really big shout out to the new president of this park. We came here 2 weeks ago. This place Hollow Fence was dead. I didn't give it a bad review. I just said it needed work. And there are some small adjustments that have been made over the last couple of weeks. And the reason I think it's a new park president is because he used to work with the president at Fiesta, Texas. So, and there are a lot of similarities between the changes that are being made in the last couple of weeks versus changes that get made at Fiesta, Texas. For example, the train running as it is. You know, he got here, hit the ground running, train started going.
Okay, we'll be closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jason, I'm closing as you guys are boarding the train. Don't forget the boat will be people first and hold on.
There's the rides at full capacity.
Don't forget the boat will be people first and hold on.
Having all the rides being at full capacity with the social distancing as it is. The monsters here are walking around, so that's definitely a good thing. So yeah, a lot of positive changes. We're going to go through and see these. We're going to show you these and see if we can get a better view of it. We're going to ride Shockwave. We're going to get some night ride video for you guys. But let me know in the comments below what you think, you know, what new changes need to come, you know, in Holiday in the Park to really kind of put this thing back on the map. Because this park has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. But it really needs some good TLC. So tell me in the comments what you think changes should be made that you think would really affect this park in a good way. Look who's awake! You can't really see it, but it's the baby! We are going through the Mystic Acres maze. And so we're kind of going to cheat. And I'm going to tell him where to go. And he's going to win. Hear that? You're going to win.
Oh, no need to cry. Oh, you are his precious, aren't you? Oh, hola. Oh, very good, amigo. Oh, look at that smile. It's kind of fading in and out, though. He's still kind of worried. He's like, oh, I don't really know about this. Oh, I see. Very good. Well, did we want to take a photo before he met the rest of us?
Oh, I love it. All right, get Kenny.
So I just went through the maze. It's not really a maze, but this kid did fun, but man, he saw a female in a mask and he lost his mind. It's just like he lost it. He was like, oh, hell no. And then after that, there was daddy, 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 daddy. He did not want to be walking through that alone. But he did good though. We still got like 3 more pictures to go get later. So, a lot of good things. So, we found a shortcut. Not really a shortcut, but a shorter line for the train over here by Giant. So I'm gonna ride Giant and Titan, and then after that, I think we're gonna do the Boots ride again with him, car ride with him, and then we're gonna do a complete revolution in the train, and then probably do the boot again with him. But we definitely got to go do the carousel here pretty quick. We're coming up on 8 o'clock. I know he's going to want to ride it 2 or 3 times, so I might just ride Giant and then go straight for the train. So that way he has plenty of time to ride this carousel. So lots of fun times, man. What's up, guys? We are here, actually on our way home. And I figured I'd take a few moments to talk about our trip today, to close it out. There's some things I didn't really cover because my phone was dead, and so I figured I would cover that now. We had a blast today, spending time with the kid. He had a blast. You don't hear him because he's knocked out cold. He had a big day. So great day, and I really look forward to taking him on further trips in the future. Some of the things that I realized that I didn't cover were the changes over the last couple of weeks to Hollow Fest. There were multiple different things that we realized changed. One, the main thing being that the train was running, even though the train is raggedy. I think they said it's 119 years old, something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pretty old. You could tell it was pretty old. Like we had to sit there for like 10 minutes waiting for it to get enough pressure to be able to run. But it was still running. It was the effort behind it that matters. I'm pretty sure with this new park president, they'll probably order get a new train in eventually. All the rides were up and operational pretty much at all times. The ride operations were actually fairly quickly, with the exception of Catwoman Whip. That operation on that thing was so slow. the way they check everything, because they're based on their restraints are based on a sensor, so it's like Texas Giant, except there's way more, and they were just so slow. Like, it'd take them like 10 minutes in between when the ride stops and the next ride begins. So that's room for improvement on that. And it shouldn't be nowhere near that long if you're on a sensor. You just have somebody go by and check the seat belts, and then that's it. So yeah, it shouldn't be 10 minutes.
And then once they get done, they go around and help people with their seatbelt if they need unbuckling.
Yeah. So a lot of the attractions, like the HoloFest attractions, were really, really out and about. Like, the monsters that were dressed up in costumes were actually out and about walking around. They weren't like getting within 6 feet of people. They were just walking around, making themselves known. Where 2 weeks ago, we didn't even know they had any. Like, we found out at the last section, you know, that, oh, hey, they had some, you know, and then at 10 o'clock, they were all just there taking pictures. But it's not that way this time. They were out making themselves known. The park president was out and about tonight and made himself known. So I'm actually had a good time tonight, especially with the kiddo going down the maze, and the costumes inside that maze, even though it's really not a maze, it's just meant for the kids. It's fun either way. He had a blast. I really don't have any complaints here. This video was originally made just to show what, you know, me and the kid do, you know, and we have a lot of fun. And he's going to be coming with us on our trip next, here in 3.5 weeks, when we go down 25 days from now. When we go down to San Antonio, he's going to come with us, and that's when he'll have the most fun. I wanted to see if he'd be able to handle all the moving around, the riding, all that good stuff. So he's good to go, and we really enjoyed the time with him. Megan enjoyed time with him. He enjoyed time with her. He enjoyed time with me. So that's the main thing behind it. So, I mean, we had a good time. It is what it is, and catch you in the next one.